All right, so I've got a user here. He's talked about utilizing Aparavi in his data flow. So I just wanted to check in on him, see where we're at.
Yeah, well, so what I'm trying to build is a lender processing assistant. As a lender, we get tons of documents, dozens of documents from borrowers and brokers.
Right.
And what I'm trying to accomplish is to take all those documents, they're either coming in by email or they're uploaded online, and then organizing that information, right? Putting it into a vector database, and then being able to prompt that information through a chatbot.
Great.
To organize it into like loan summaries or any type of organized template that we can use for underwriting.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you've got a lot of unstructured data. You got your PDFs, you got emails, all of that coming in, and you want to anonymize and kind of classify, see what you have.
Yep.
And essentially talk to your data.
Yes.
And get intel on it. Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
So if we kind of just walk through kind of what we have built out here. We're sourcing your data from an existing AWS bucket. That data is getting parsed into text, and that text is being run through our classification, right? So if we open up this classification node, you'll see here that we have many different classification categories. You got United States passport, sensitive data policy, PII, all of that. So you can kind of go through and essentially click the ones that you want to tag your data with.
Yeah, because we don't want those in the LLM.
Exactly.
All the sensitive data.
Yeah, you don't want to be sending that out, right? Because then it's, out in the public, people know about it.
Yep.
So now once we have that classification information, that along with the initial data get combined into this anonymizer node, and it'll go through and essentially redact your data, Once it's anonymized and redacted, you pass that over to your preprocessor, which bundles this data into documents, and those documents get transformed into your vectors, which ultimately you store in your database, right? And then, you run that, and you've got all your data vectorized. And now in this bottom pipeline, you see that we can open up a chat window that directly talks with that data that we process, uses that for additional context to feed to Gemini, and then we see our results.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, your use case is kind of a poster child, It's a great way for anybody to really kind of use Aparavi, get up and running in a few minutes, and really talk to your data.
Yeah, it's amazing how simple it is.